Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Monday on spring break. We're out here getting ready to start building some fence. We got this little tractor right here. We got to go get the skid loader at some point, and we got a bunch of posts in the truck, and then we brought a few in the other truck. Jamie and Jacob are going back to the farm to get the tongue for the wagon that's in the barn over there, so that way we can hook it up to this and pull it around with our posts and everything. So what we're doing is we're building a fence all the way around right here, and then all the way down there through the middle. You can see where the remaining posts are. We're just gonna replace what we don't need, or what's bad. Yeah, so right here on my right, there's these remaining posts that are here. So what we're gonna do is go through here and see which ones need replaced. We'll take that puller, we'll pull them up out of the ground, and then we'll put a new one in. So yeah, we're just gonna redo this fence. We're gonna put woven wire on it, and we're gonna make it look nice, and we'll be able to put some cows over here on this side rather than just we'll put some cows over here rather than just having them over there on that side. So open up a little bit more pasture ground. I don't know what for sure we're gonna do on this side here. It's not our land, so that we'll just let the owner make the decision on that. The owner actually took all these fence used to have boards all on it. He took them all off so that way we can put woven wire on it. So we're gonna go down over the hill now and work on. We'll get the post hole digger so that way we can dig a big hole to put a post in for a gate up here that I'll show you whenever I get up here. We're gonna put a gate in. So what we're gonna do is put a gate in right up there on top of the hill there. We're gonna put a big 20-foot gate in there so that way we can get in there with the bush hog and the spreader truck a lot easier, because right now there's a little bitty gate down there and you have to turn and try to make it in there without hitting the fence and everything. So it's just a real pain. So with that, we'll be able to just pull through the hayfield right there and pull into the gate and go right into the field a lot easier. Okay, so I made it out here to get the post hole digger and it's nowhere to be found, so I'll go back out here and try to find it. I don't know where it is, but it's not out here at the sludge tank, so I don't know where it could be at. Alright, we got the post hole digger. It was down here at the big cow barn in the bottom here. So we got it, and we're gonna head back up there and see what we're gonna do. Our wheat looks good down here. It just needs a little bit of nitrogen. We'll get that spread on here pretty soon. Once we get a load of urea in, we'll spread that on there with the spreader truck. Okay, so we made it back up here. We undid the post hole digger, and Cody's over here with the jaws on the skid loader. I got the bucket back on this tractor, so we're gonna put these posts in this bucket and then put them in a pile or put them somewhere on a wagon or something like that. So we're just getting started here. We'll probably go to lunch here in a minute because it's about, yeah, it's 11:50, so it's time to go to lunch here in a little bit because I'm getting hungry, so I'm sure everybody else is. so Haley's out here loading up these. Haley's my cousin, and Cody's in the skid loader, pulling out all these posts down through here. We're just loading up all these good posts here, and then we're gonna take them and fill in where we pulled out the bad ones over there. So we just gotta determine which ones are bad and which ones are good. Which it's looking like most of these on this side are pretty good. There's a few of them that aren't very good, which we'll just take and throw in the sinkhole with the rest of them. So we're just loading these up right now, and then we'll have to start setting posts up there. So we'll set these ones before we have to get into any of the new ones. All right, so we got mostly all of these posts picked up that Cody was pulling out. So now we're just going back to pick up the junk ones, and we'll put it down in the sinkhole or whatever we're gonna do with it. Then we got they're up there already working on putting the fence together. They're gonna put a gate in up there on by the barn up there, and then we'll just have to start picking these up and put them in a hole. Okay, so we got all of those posts put away. Now we got this roll of woven wire on here on the roller. So what this does is it just you drive along it with this tractor, and then it'll unroll it. It's got a big spindle that goes through the middle of it, and then you'll just unroll it, and it makes it really easy to get off this woven wire rather than just having to push it out through the field and unroll it all at once. This allows you to tension it at the same time, so you can steep it on there and then tension it. So now we're starting to drive posts. He's starting to drive posts over there, so I'm gonna go over and help them. We're done with this we probably won't get to putting out wire today. Maybe we will, but I doubt that we will. So we'll go over there and we'll start putting in posts. I don't think we want to go in the truck, just...
No, I'm trying to... Dude, Brand.
No!
Yes! Let's see if it's actually safety tow.
No.
Come on!
Let's not.
Let's try it. You want to do yours?
No.
I'll do mine.
I know mine are.
That'll hurt.
I'm sure it would.
Yeah, it would.
You want to go home? So now what we're doing is we got the fence, the wire latched onto the unroller. So what we're doing now is we just pull up and it tensions all of the wire onto the post, and then we can nail them on, and then it keeps. Then that's how we get it tight. It's really easy to do it with this unroller, so it just makes it so much easier to do it rather than having a actual fence. Tuesday. I got this switch put in here this morning in this Challenger. I got this all put back together, and I got that tank sitting in there just to weigh it down to test if it's gonna hold air or not. So it should hold air now. Hopefully it does, and hopefully that was the problem and we got it fixed. It rained last night, so we probably won't get back out to work on the fence. Yeah, I think it's supposed to get a little bit warmer today, but I'm not really sure. If the sun would come out, it would dry everything out, but I don't know about that. Alright guys, I guess that's gonna be it for this video. We got all of the woven wire, part on what we had done. We got all that on there. We got to work on that area by the barn now. We just got back, and I just got done filling up the overhead here again with corn. So I guess that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.